Hello everyone, welcome to the video. My name is Donovan Robello. I help businesses grow online through organic SEO as well as other forms of marketing. And in today's video, I'm going to show you 5 ways that you can dominate Google Local. When it comes to Google Local, there are 5 key steps that you need to take in order to dominate your local market. And those 5 steps are optimizing your Google My Business listing, building local citations, having social signals, getting links from other sites, and creating good content for your customers as well as your niche. So step 1 would be optimizing your business listing. And right here up top, we have an example of a properly optimized business listing. And the reason why it's properly optimized is because they have a consistent NAP, or name, address, and phone number. They have a keyword in their title for their business name, and they have the proper categories. So here you see the categories, phone number, location, and then the keywords here. Now, when it comes to Google My Business, exact match isn't going to harm you, so you want to go ahead and utilize it. So you could even put in San Antonio Towing to kind of capitalize on the exact match. It's not the same as a domain, so you can go ahead and utilize it. And that's a key point to have. You want to have at least one industry keyword in your title. So for me, I would want to have SEO agency or SEO company inside of my Google My Business listing. 2 on the list was build local citations. So this is going to improve not only your Google My Business ranking, but as well your organic ranking. And a local citation looks something like this. Now this one's for my company, which I need to actually claim it, so this looks bad on my part, but this is an example of one. You can see an address. We serve businesses in the San Antonio area. That's where I targeted, but you can have your personal address or your actual physical business address, but you want to make sure that they are consistent. So if you do business outside of your home, you need to use your home address. And if you have an actual place of business, then you need to use your place of business. And you don't want to get them mixed up. That goes back to having NAP, or name, address, phone, consistency. You need to have that consistent throughout all your listings. So here you have my address, you have the phone number, and then a link back to my site. And number 3, Number 3 on the list was social signals. So social signals are a big deal to Google. That is any form of social media that goes back to your website. And the reason why this is so important is because, I mean, all businesses practically use social media. I cannot think of one business that doesn't have social media accounts for their business. So this plays a big factor into Google's rankings, because that's one way of them knowing that your business is an actual business. If you have users interacting and stuff along that lines, that shows them that you have a customer base, that you're doing outreach, you have connections, that you're not just some person behind a screen, and that you're not spam that's going to be ranking on their platform. And then, let's see, number 4 was to get links from other websites. So this is what we consider backlinks, and that's a real important factor. I would most likely say that's the most important factor. Of course, there are hundreds of factors, but that would probably be the most important. And all a backlink is a link from one page to another. It can be either on your site, or it can be from a different website to yours. The more powerful is going to be from another website to your website. And here's an example. If you've ever used Wikipedia, they utilize backlinks like crazy. So this right here is a backlink, and it leads to the next page. We've all used the internet. I'm sure this is beginner stuff, but basically what you want to do is get as many of those as you can. Now, they don't all necessarily have to be within text like this. They can be a link like this one here. This would technically be a backlink, or it can be a link right here. But the most powerful of them is going to be links such as this here. And reason being is because a contextual link, as it's known, has more weight because not everybody can get a contextual link as easy as they could get a link from Facebook or a link from a citation. So it kind of holds more weight in Google's eyes and is seen as a stronger vote for your website to be first versus having a whole bunch of citations or a whole bunch of links from social media. And fifth on the list was to create good content for your customers as well as your niche. So for me personally, that looks something like this. I target local businesses, so it would make sense for me to create content that they would find useful, as well as content within the SEO niche that would be helpful to other SEOs. And the reason that you want to create content is because it's a twofold system. It can be used to gain clientele or business from the reach that the content has itself, content marketing, or from an SEO standpoint, it could be used as link juice in a way to boost your organic listing. Either way, your goal is going to be the same. You want more leads, you want more sales along that line, but how you go about it is going to differ depending on your goal for it overall. For me personally, I usually make content and then I promote it through advertising, but I also do a little bit of content marketing here and there. So this is just an example. Sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, just good content, and typically for content that's on your site, you want to interlink it. So you want to link from this back to the page that you want to rank, which would for me be my target page, which I don't have it linked up currently. But let's say it was your home page. So you'd want a link in here that goes back to your home page. And what that does is it disperses the link juice, as it's called, back to the pages that you want to be ranking. And that, in a nutshell, is how to dominate Google. Now, each of those points can be dug into deeper, which I may be making more videos along for each one, but I'm not sure yet. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want more, and if you are interested in having someone handle your SEO completely and help you to dominate your local market for SEO, then be sure to contact us. You can visit my site at variantseo.com, or you can email me at variantseo@gmail.com. Thank you.